Hey y'all, so I got my hands on Tracee Ellis Ross's new line. It's called Pattern Beauty. And y'all know Tracee is like a curly hair icon and she's an unproblematic queen. So I just had to see what was up. And when I peeped that she formulated different products for different textures, I was like, okay, I gotta buy some. Because to be honest, at first when I looked, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this because we got two different textures and two different things going on. But she had like a medium, heavy, and intense product for curly, tight, and coily texture. So I went ahead and got me some. So I'm just gonna jump right into this demo. This is my first time using these products, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. First up is the hydration shampoo. This formula does come out creamy and lathers really well, but I would call this a mild cleanser, not really a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo. I was able to go through and finger detangle my hair, and it has aloe vera leaf juice in it, coconut oil, and honey in it, and my hair loves me some honey. So I thought I was about to leave my hair feeling soft and really moisturized, but it didn't, shockingly. It did do a really good job cleaning my hair, so I use it again when I'm experiencing a little bit of buildup and want to clean my hair thoroughly. And I noticed that my hair bled a little bit, but again, I just wouldn't say it was a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo. I would say it was a mild cleanser. As far as the scent, all of the products have a nice, sweet, natural scent, like not earthy smells, but just like nice, soft smells. Next is the conditioner, and these are basically deep conditioners. I went with the intensive one for tight textures, and I got the 13-ounce bottle. I do appreciate the fact that they gave us extra ounces in these bottles because that's what typically goes the fastest, the deep conditioners. The shampoo and the leave-in in this collection are 9.8 ounces, and then they also had the conditioner. It came in 3 ounces and 29 ounces too if you're interested in getting a bunch and you just go through products quickly. But it's a really rich and creamy consistency, and I could just feel like the oils and moisture in it on my hair. And when I was like rubbing my hands together, it just felt like a really rich product, and it made my hair super soft, y'all. And y'all, I don't know why I did this. Just buying into the hype, I got that shower brush. Y'all, I knew better. It's basically a dimming brush, and I do not use them on my hair anymore because I feel like they tug too hard at my hair when I did use them, and I would have to like remove some teeth to get it to glide through, and I knew better. My strands are fine, and I know my hair is kind of thick, but it's fine, and this brush is just like a no-go for me. I knew better. I will not I will not use this brush again. I'll probably end up giving it away. Next up is the leave-in conditioner, and this stuff was so bomb. Like, it was just bomb. It's so moisturizing. The slip is amazing. I mean, it's so bomb, I don't know what else to say about it. It's looser than the conditioner. It has all my favorite oils in it, which are jojoba, avocado, and almond. Then it has honey in it too, and I keep telling y'all I love me some honey. And yeah, it's just bomb. This was hands down my favorite thing out of the collection, and this has probably been one of my favorite leave-ins that I've used all year. The slip on it was so bomb. My hair felt so good. I actually made a mistake and used this thinking it was the deep conditioner, and I had applied it to one whole section of my hair like, dang, it's deep conditioner bomb. And then when I went through and looked at it, I was like, wait, this is the leave-in. That's how rich and moisturizing this is. And unfortunately, they do not have any stylers yet. You know, when brands start off, they don't release everything that they have. They release things in increments, so you know you can keep the customer coming back. So I did go ahead and follow this up with my own products of choice. I did my coconut water and gel wash and go. That is my favorite wash and go combo at the moment. And I went ahead and tried to use that brush. I don't know why. Y'all, I knew better. I knew better. But I went ahead and tried to use that brush again like I normally use my brush to go ahead and start like getting that definition. But it worked out fine. It was a lot. It glided a whole lot better through my hair when I went through and like used my wide tooth comb with my fingers and then used the dimming brush last. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video of my coconut water and gel wash and go, you missing out, sis. So go ahead and click the iCard right here. So this is my dried final look. When I filmed this video, my sister had just gotten home from the Marines. So I left out the house with like wet hair and went to go see her and rocked the whole wet look, shrunken look that whole day. And it was actually really cute. This is the day after that. And this is how my hair looked. My hair is super soft, y'all. The definition did not go anywhere. The volume is amazing. So will I be buying these products again? Will I be using these products again? Absolutely, especially that leave-in. I will be throwing that leave-in in when I can. And I can't wait to see what styles they come out. These products are really good. I'm actually super impressed. I'm kind of thinking it was going to be like kind of cheap and earthy, but nah, this is like high-end products. That's it, you guys. What you guys think of these line? Go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Let's get to talking. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Bye.